Very good evening, students. All of you, welcome to my Rajeshwari Physics Classes YouTube channel. In today's class, we are mainly discussing about second PUC ನಲ್ಲಿ Physics Part 1 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ most important and easiest concept, that is Gauss law ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ, ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ತಂದೇನೆ, that is state and prove the Gauss law. What is the statement of the Gauss law? The Gauss law states that the total electric flux flows through a closed surface is equal to the Q divided by epsilon naught. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದೇನಂತಿದೋ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಐತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಹೋಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸಿಂದ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫ್ಲಕ್ಸು ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫೈ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯೂ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಪ್ಸಿಲಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ದೆನ್ what is Q indicates? The Q is nothing but the total charge enclosed within a system. Similarly, the epsilon naught is equal to permittivity of the free space in which it has a constant value, that is 8.854 into 10 raised to minus 12 unit anta bandaga idenagutte idu coulomb square per newton meter square. Okay, in today's class we are going to discuss the what is the proof of this Gauss law. While proving this Gauss law, let us consider a sphere with a radius r, and within that sphere consider a small area, that is delta s. Again, let us consider the Q be the total charge of the sphere and r is the radius of the sphere. Again, let us, this delta s is a small area of the small element. According to the definition of the electric flux, we can written as delta phi is equal to, that is small electric flux flows through a small area element, that is delta phi is equal to E dot delta S. Similarly, we have an idea about the electric field due to a point charge is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q divided by R square. Again, this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now let us substitute this equation number 2 in equation number 1. Then we get delta phi is equal to E dot, that is E is nothing but 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q divided by R square into delta S. This is a small electric flux flows through a small area element. Then what would be the total electric flux passes through total surface area? Then we are going to summing the above equation, that is delta phi is equal to phi, that is summation of 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q divided by R square into delta S. Similarly, this can be written as 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught in Q divided by R square of summation of delta S, where this delta S, the total surface area of the cylinder, can be written as 4 pi R square. Again, ಈ ಒಂದು 4 pi r ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ನ ಈ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಸ್ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 1 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 4 pi ಎಪ್ಸಿಲಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಕ್ಯೂ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಇಂಟು 4 pi r ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್. ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗ ನನಗೆ 4 pi ಗೆಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್. ಅಗೇನ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್. ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೇನ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಫೈ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯೂ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಪ್ಸಿಲಾನ್ ನಾಟ್. This is a proof of this Gauss law. ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಾರು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೋ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.